This is going to be good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Aberdeen, Scotland, weighing in at 274 pounds, the Chosen One.
This superstar's offense has been upgraded thanks to training with WWE Hall of Famers Shawn Michaels and Road Dogg. Now he knows how to mix up offensive attacks and switch tempo during a match.
The question is, can he take what he learned at the Performance Center and turn that into in-ring success?
Well, he stands atop Mustache Mountain.
And his opponent, representing Mustache Mountain from Wolverhampton, England, weighing in at 216 pounds, Trent Seven.
Well, he's a founding member of NXT UK, and he's held NXT tag titles as well. Extremely well manicured facial hair, unlike Byron and the mess on his face.
Now we're talking.
Well, he's obviously taking his time getting into the ring. You ever met somebody who's excited to get punched in the face, Cole? You have to respect what Trent Seven's capable of in the ring, though. This guy is extremely dedicated. Had to cut a drastic amount of weight to compete in the cruiserweight division. You're looking at a well-traveled superstar who has seen a lot in the ring.
With experience comes confidence. There's nothing you can throw at this competitor that could fade him in the slightest.
He'll be looking to utilize that wisdom in this matchup.
And he's facing off against Trent Seven, the gentleman brawler from the United Kingdom.
Yeah, Seven is such a unique athlete and a surprisingly proficient striker. Trent has the experience of flying the flag of British Strong Style as well as anybody. Fallaway slam! Stomping, ouch!
And he goes for the pin!
An easy kick out there.
Looks like it's going to take much more here.
And the veteran Seven looked a little overpowered on that.
Just muscling up their opponent into the...
Nice counter from Trent Seven.
A counter answered by another counter.
Oh, big stomp. Heave the side, jeez.
Climbing up to the top now.
Are you kidding me? Double rotation moonsault.
And Seven's laid out.
Oh no, now possibly setting up, and the rope forces the break.
Great effort, though.
Uh-oh. Look at this.
Uh-oh is right. Fallaway slam.
Trent Seven is failing to...
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
Body is not meant to bend that way.
Or tap out.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, the Chosen One.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
He looks to be out for revenge after Oney Lorcan borrowed his phone.
Hey, we still don't know if it was Lorcan who posted all that stuff.
We know. From behind!
You think you're real funny, huh? Well, good luck trying to post anything now.
I guess we won't be hearing from Oney Lorcan on social media for a bit. Good.
I hope he had insurance. The WWE Universe just exploded!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Aberdeen, Scotland, weighing in at 274 pounds, the Chosen One.
This guy was respected everywhere he competed on the independents, but there were peaks and valleys when he trained with Booker T.
He can be his own worst enemy, but Book gave him the crucial foundation he needed to make it to WWE.
A talent who has all the potential in the world.
The sky is the limit for this young superstar.
And his opponent from Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, weighing in at 175 pounds, Mansoor!
Before his Raw debut, he had a 49-match winning streak on 205 Live and also NXT.
Yeah, but now Mansoor finds himself in the crosshairs of Raw and SmackDown superstars, so it'll truly test his luck.
Looking into the eyes of this competitor tonight, you know he understands the significance of this match. This is an opportunity to make big headway on the roster.
And facing him down is the very determined Mansoor. Even against incredible odds, Mansoor he's going for the pin.
And an easy kick out.
Not even a 2 count for him. Just one step ahead.
He counters right back on Mansoor.
Into the corner. This can't be good.
And again. Clothesline. Looking for a high-risk move.
Taking flight. Diving body splash.
And the odds aren't looking as good for Mansoor after that attack.
It's nothing he hasn't been through before.
Superhuman!
And shoulders are down.
I think this match still has a ways to go. Oh, direct impact to the chest.
And Mansoor is brought to a disadvantage now.
Every form of offense Mansoor attempts is being neutralized.
Agonizing. Good timing with that reversal. Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. Uh-oh, look at what are they going to do? Oh, right to the face.
Right to the back of the neck.
And again.
Enough.
Lax handle.
Oof. Mansoor escapes the attack.
Shoulder tackle. And he's completely gained the advantage here.
Yeah, he is showing us a lot out here. Oh. Stunning display of power. He's positioning himself, closing in. That's it.
Cover. 2. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, the Chosen One.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt-kicking.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation. All right, I love this guy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Aberdeen, Scotland, weighing in at 274 pounds, the Chosen One.
Guys, the caliber of competition here is far different than what he experienced competing in independent promotions. He's had to adopt a different fighting style.
It's a hybrid style from his time on the Indies, along with some new tricks he learned at the Performance Center. I think it makes him a very difficult opponent.
Oh, I love this dude. Somebody's about to get beat up.
And his opponent from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 190 pounds, Oni Lorcan.
If you're looking for style points, if you're looking for finesse, you're in the wrong place. If you want to see somebody get beat up and punched in the mouth, sit down and enjoy the show.
Oni Lorcan never seems to be in a pleasant mood. He's probably heard your commentary. We've seen superstars come to blows for many reasons over the years, but this has to be one of the more unique rivalries.
Yeah, what started as a social media back and forth escalated into Oni Lorcan's phone getting destroyed, and then Lorcan tricking his opponent into buying him a new phone.
As much as I love a classic battle over social media posts and smashed cell phones, I hope this issue's finally settled here tonight, because I think I've used up all my minutes caring about this.
That's just a beatdown. Supernatural power. Oh, stomping away.
Man, the neck breaker. He's able to fend off the attack.
What the leg?
Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
Uh-oh. Look at this.
Uh-oh is right.
Fallaway slam. He's feeling the effects of that last hit. Heading up, he's thinking big.
Taking flight. And he moves out of the way. Oh, he grew tired of his smug attitude. The strength of that slam.
Consecutive attacks, keeping Lorcan off his game.
Oh, soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Give up. And he makes it to the ropes.
I knew he could. Ooh, man, what a hit.
Lorcan denies the attack. Saw that one coming, took advantage.
Getting tossed.
Looking for a high-risk, high-reward situation.
Taking flight.
Body splash. He is getting shredded apart right now.
He's got to reevaluate his approach at this point.
Wow,
power that takes is insane.
Oh, boy, he's stalking him, watching for an opening.
And that can keep Oni down.
He's going for it all. Hits him with the counter.
Oni doing what he can do to halter the beatdown.
If Oni was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, this could be it.
Start counting, Saxton.
1, 2, 3.
We could be here all day.
Power.
I think you're right. All night long. And we see him take yet another shot to the body. Oh, no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
Tap out.
Taps out.
It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, the Chosen One.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling. I've been looking forward to this one.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Aberdeen, Scotland. Weighing in at 274 pounds. The Chosen One.
This athlete was hampered by nagging injuries when he competed on the Indies, but looks to be in tremendous shape tonight.
We're looking at a competitor who battled adversity to get here, and he's not going to take this for granted.
Oh, this is going to be good.
Yes! Welcome to Swerve's house!
And his opponent from Tacoma, Washington. Weighing in at 201 pounds. Isaiah Swerve Scott.
Lots of swagger, but also lots of discipline. Coming from a military family with time spent in the Army Reserves himself.
A true student of the game, even hosts his own wrestling podcast on the WWE Network.
Don't sound so excited, Michael. They'll give anyone a podcast.
You are never invited back. And I'm going to have your episode deleted, Saxton.
Looking into the eyes of this competitor tonight, you know he understands the significance of this match. This is an opportunity to make big headway on the roster.
And if you want high-flying trouble, look no further than this man, Isaiah Swerve Scott. He's one of the most gifted, agile, and unpredictable competitors on the roster.
Yeah, and before Scott arrived at WWE, he toured the indie scene and made a name for himself as a top talent. I assure you, he's out to replicate that success here against the best superstars in the world.
The claw is in.
Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder.
Man.
Uh-oh. Look at this.
Uh-oh is right.
Fallaway slam. Stomping down.
He's tossed. She could airline mouse for that.
And Isaiah gets kept grounded with that hit.
Taking on some offense, but he expected as much. Down with force.
Swerve is
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
and the rope save him there.
But will he be able to last much longer?
Swerve manages to counter.
And Isaiah needed that badly.
Yeah, Swerve able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
He's turning the tables.
Counter after counter.
Sharp punch.
Start counting, Saxton.
1, 2, 3.
We could be here all day.
Power.
I think you're right.
And more attacks to his core could hinder his offense.
Ooh-wee. He steers clear of contact.
And bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them. I'm not quite sure if this man shouldn't tap out.
This is about career longevity, self-preservation. Tap out and fight again.
He let it go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Impressive display of power.
Swerve is down and out.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them. He's going to have to tap out, and he does. An impressive win here tonight, but don't forget he now has to face Keith Lee.
Before I get to my next match against Keith Lee, I have a few things I'd like to discuss. Hang on a second. Just let me gather my thoughts real quick.
Gather your thoughts or stall before you have to face a rested and motivated Keith Lee.
Okay, where was I? Like any top superstar would, I did my homework on Keith Lee in preparation for tonight's match. And I learned some very interesting things. See, this man is full of hashtags and motivational catchphrases, but it's all a bunch of lies. He's never lived up to a single one of them. Like, did you know that Keith Lee stole his parents' car when he was first leaving home to become a wrestler? I guess Grand Theft Auto is the true definition of limitless. Speaking of Keith's parents, turns out they didn't even want him to get into wrestling. They wanted him to continue playing football, but instead he quit, turning his back on his team and a free education that millions would die for. I doubt any of his coaches or teammates felt like basking in his glory after that. But after reading more and more about Keith Lee's backstory, one thing became clear. This is a pattern. He's always taking the easy way out, finding people who buy into his phony persona and enable him to receive countless opportunities after failing over and over again. Like, for instance, how he failed to make the cut at the Performance Center 3 times before he was bailed out by William Regal, who, to this day, continues to give him chance after chance when all he does is squander them. But this pattern really first started with Keith Lee's grandmother, who introduced him to wrestling as a young boy in Texas. While I can't go back and fix the giant mistake she made, I can put an end to it now. So Keith Lee, Come on out here so I can expose you for what you really are. A fake, a liar, a failure, and soon to be
Wait a second.
former WWE superstar.
Keith Lee sends him flying to the floor.
Talk about a man's family and grandmother, and this is what you get.
Keith Lee's on a rampage. He snapped. Someone needs to stop him.
If anyone can talk some sense into Keith Lee, it's NXT General Manager William Regal.
And finally, it looks like cooler heads are prevailing.
He may have taken a beating, but I think this is what he wanted. He got inside Keith Lee's head, and now he has an important mental edge going into whatever their next encounter is.
Keith Lee is as tough mentally as he is physically. I'm not sure that strategy is going to work.
Did you not just see what happened? I think it's already proven extremely effective.
I think it's fair to say the rivalry between Keith Lee and his opponent has quickly gone from heating up to boiling over as they square off tonight at the Performance Center.
Just holding the match here is another example of Lee's opponent attempting to get under the big man's skin. But tonight, Lee will be looking to put the big talker back in his place.
Easier said than done, Saxton. Keith Lee's opponent's been basking in Lee's head, and I don't see that stopping anytime soon.
Double axe handle. Oof.
Now trampling the opposition. Look at this raw power.
He's lost some of his wind now.
He's heading up top.
Thinking big. Taking flight.
Bang, what a splash! An unrelenting attack here on Lee.
Surprising to see Lee get knocked around like this. Oh, man, right across the chest.
Oh, right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt.
Big splash.
Great counter by Lee.
That could be the trigger for Lee to battle his way back.
And he's able to reverse.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework.
Oh! He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone.
Oh, man. That's how you establish dominance. Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Paying it right back with a reversal. Clothesline. So effective. Being carried around with ease.
All the way to the floor. Taking flight. Look out below.
That's gravity taking a break before coming down like thunder.
Unleashed might and force.
Back in under the ropes.
He's lining him up.
Oh, and a spear!
Keith Lee, welcome to Dream Street.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming. I have no idea how he hasn't tapped out yet.
All the heart, all his desire being put to the test.
And he chooses to let go of the hold.
But just the amount of time he was in that submission could be very significant.
Are you kidding me?
Double rotation moonsault.
Tuck him in. It's bedtime.
The cover.
1, 2.
Wait, what?
Wow. That's pretty unbelievable, Cole.
Bang, right in the eye.
Sharp jab and series of strikes to the back. It's just a beat down.
And Keith Lee is being broken down.
Keith Lee is at his limits.
Clothesline. Oh, an axe handle.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
Solid punch. He's definitely being the aggressor here.
Yeah, this can't be how he pictured this fight going.
And setting him up. Oh, a knee to the face.
That's gonna hurt.
This is just brute power.
Release German. Oh, and a spear.
Couldn't have done it better myself.
The cover.
1.
Thank goodness.
Oh, man.
Oh! Continues the attack on the core.
It could prove to be an effective strategy. Clubbing blows.
Lee looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Lee needs to find an opening, and fast.
Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here.
Here's a cover.
Come on. They can't win this way.
Good call.
It's a new yoga technique. Relax.
Spear.
So much brutality with that move tonight.
Cover.
1.
Thank goodness.
Hey, covers are great times to stretch your thighs.
Right to the gut.
Punch. Lee fights back.
That could be the trigger for Lee to battle his way back.
Gets him with the counter.
And he can't defend any offense coming his way.
Defects in his game are leaving him vulnerable.
Big splash. And here comes the cover.
Is it enough to...
Well, hey, feet on the ropes.
1, 2, 3.
That's ridiculous.
It works.
This guy is ready for a fight.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Aberdeen, Scotland, weighing in at 274 pounds, the Chosen One,
So much has changed for this superstar since he completed his training with Booker T.
A former indie competitor, he left Houston a new athlete and set course full steam ahead for WWE.
Bask in his glory.
And his opponent from Wichita Falls, Texas, weighing in at 320 pounds, Keith Lee!
Keith Lee is a different breed of human.
Yeah, a walking mixture of size, speed, strength, and attitude.
Immeasurable force. Once knocked the turnbuckles clean off the post.
Now, you don't want to be in Keith Lee's path.
Lee ready to get down to business.
Keith Lee's body coursing with adrenaline.
And Lee will take any opportunity to showcase his incredible power.
The bell rings on the rematch as Keith Lee faces off against a superstar in a mission to break down the big man and make him quit NXT.
Well, it sure seems like Keith Lee's opponents found Lee's limit, Cole.
Keith Lee may not have been able to pick the match stipulation, but the Limitless One has never been afraid of an uphill battle. He said he won't give in or give up, and I believe him.
All night long. Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
And now with him going for the table, we're just in straight up appetite for destruction territory here.
He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night. Powerless position to be in right now.
Through the table! Through the table!
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He's got his hands on a bat. One home run swing could end this match.
It's deep, and I don't think it's credible.
Lee falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Surprising to see Lee get knocked around like this.
Being put into a perilous position here after each of these vicious attacks.
Able to avoid there. Another reversal.
Eye for an eye here.
He avoids the damage.
Just sending a message there. Definitely not where you want to be right now. Just carried like a ragdoll here. He's taking some good hits.
Taking flight.
Good Lord, taking flight.
And after that, you know things have just kicked up a notch.
Pedal to the metal right now.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair.
Showing a lot of fury with these attacks.
Yeah, it looks like he's offloading all of his anger. An elusive Keith Lee there.
Punch. Look at this.
Is right.
Volley slam. Up to the top rope now.
All the way to the outside. Taken out from high above. You got to be some special kind of crazy to do that.
Oh, my gosh. An unrelenting attack here on Lee. Keith Lee is at his limits. Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
These are the kind of attacks that completely throw off your equilibrium.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
Lee with a counter. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
With all this in mind, take it from me. Nothing good ever comes from rearranging furniture.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
Keith Lee gets out of the way. Oh, what a chop.
That'll do some serious damage. Oh, and a reversal. Close fist connects. Uh-oh. Look at this.
Uh-oh is right.
Fireman slam.
Ooh, well measured.
Grabs the leg.
Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
His defenses have fallen, and soon he may too.
Might want to walk it off or shake it off or do whatever he needs to do to get his head in the game here.
Oh,
Not that. That'll rearrange your face.
Oh, this is going to hurt.
The Dominator. Keith Lee in grave danger here.
I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but you might have to because it's the all-time the last ride.
Lee's down. Lee may be out.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage.
And Keith Lee is being broken down.
Lee needs to weather this storm.
He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
Lee with a counter.
And Lee is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Could be what Lee needed to ignite a rally.
And he is now in a discouraging spot.
Yeah, this flurry's proven to be quite the challenge for him here.
He saw it coming, taking advantage. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring. What a German suplex. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
Strong knee connects.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Oh, man, come on now. Not a sledgehammer.
An unrelenting attack here on Lee. Surprising to see Lee get knocked around like this. And you can tell there are true intentions in mind right now. And things are just going from bad to worse. And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
This is just getting uncomfortable at this point. That can't be. No, no.
Where's Joey Styles when you need him?
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
He's focused on breaking down his opponent's core right now.
Taking away the center of all movement.
Climbs back into the ring.
And Lee expected that.
Clothesline.
What impact.
He is having his way in this one now.
He's got that determined look now.
Unmitigated demonstration of power.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Taking flight. He paid for that one. Oh, man, big time.
He's
Trying again.
It's a wrap. 2 count. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, the Chosen One.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.